Hey guys, thanks for tuning in and checking out this latest episode. So a few weeks ago, I had the good fortune of being invited down for a hosted trip by the guys from MOTIV Fishing to their Perla Negra Lodge operation in Mexico. It's a few hundred miles south of Cancun in the middle of the Sian Ka'an Biosphere along the Caribbean. Really cool place. It's actually located in the center of a commercial fishing camp where they catch lobster. Really primitive, off the grid, super cool place. Had a great time. Was down there for 6 days with 5 other anglers and 3 hosts. The fly fish primarily for tarpon, permit, bonefish, snook. Look for cubera snapper, also some barracuda. Really unique, awesome experience. Chance of a lifetime. I was very fortunate to be invited down by Captain Brian Gill, who I fish with up in Safety Harbor near here in Florida. He and some of his friends who were on the show Fish or Die and a few other shows started MOTIV Fishing and doing hosted trips a few years ago. So very lucky to be invited. Had a blast. Good time with a bunch of guys from the upper Northwest who were down there. Really a good time. So very lucky to have gotten down there. Got some good footage hopefully for you guys to check out. So hope you enjoy the episode, and also don't forget to hit below the subscribe and like button. Really help out to support the channel. Enjoy. I met up with the rest of the group on a Sunday in Cancun, and we departed for the 5-hour trek south to a beach town on the border with Belize. We spent the night there and made preparations for our trip into the Sian Ka'an Biosphere Reserve. That next day, we got up bright and early to make the 2-hour trek across the Sian Ka'an to meet up with our guides. 2 anglers were paired up with a guide to make the trip across Espiritu Santo Bay to camp. Along the way, we would stop at a few spots to look for permit and bonefish. The heavy winds and rough seas made it difficult to locate any permit. So we tucked in behind some protected mangrove islands where we had some fun with the bonefish.
There's 2 in there. Nah, right there.
Still on?
No. I was wondering too. Was that? This is a good idea.
Yeah. Break the flap.
Yeah. He's all wrapped around it now.
Perla Negra is located in a remote native fishing village on the north side of Espirito Santo Bay. The camp includes 3 bunkhouses and a main lodge building.
So I'm gonna see.
What's that?
See the name of the cabin? No, what did it say? Go look at it. Cheerful. This cabin's named after my roommate.
The food at camp was awesome, and we had fresh caught seafood almost every day, like this lobster, which was amazing. On the second day, I headed out with hosts Chris Owens and Peter, one of the other guests, to explore a nearby jungle cenote. These are essentially inland saltwater lakes that are connected by underground tunnels out to the open ocean. We trekked about a mile through the jungle and boarded Gheenoes, which are super cool fishing platforms that are a cross between a flat skiff and a canoe. These cenotes are pristine and hardly ever fish. The water clarity is incredible, necessitating a stealthy approach and accurate long casts.
You're swimming right at your lead in front. Even even further, he's on a direct path. You don't even spook him. Lay it there and see when they get about 4 feet. Get that fucking hook. Always kill off the good. That's a good man.
As long as it's in front of them.
This cenote had a healthy population of juvenile tarpon and huge monster snook. You'll see us come across one, the largest I've ever seen in this little lagoon.
Oh my god.
It's got a 30-pound tarpon.
1 o'clock. Take this huge shit.
Oh wow, holy shit.
1 o'clock, there's another thing.
There's a big one on that shadow.
I don't see the one at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, in the shadow?
Did you see that?
One going across. That wasn't a tarpon.
That's a snook.
Huge.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to trade places.
He's probably sitting over here.
He wasn't.
Nah, he's moving. There's
another one out there.
there on the edge?
Yep.
Holy shit. That is a big fucking fish, dude. God damn it. Wow. There's 2 on there, right here.
Don't he's going underneath you.
I see him.
Tony. That's the one I saw.
The big one's still back here.
You saw the one over here, right?
Yeah. The one that's come back with this.
Yeah, it's really big. Looks like a tarpon.
That's what I thought it was. No, I love seagull.
Here he is. Right here.
Oh, yeah, on the right. That's great.
Yeah, he's pushing mud over here. There's two of them.
You see two of them there?
Yeah, see the mud?
Oh,
That's not a good sign. It's too late now.
that's exciting.
That was probably the biggest I've seen. It's crazy.
How do you keep them out of the mango? Oh.
My heart just went up like fucking. After taking several unsuccessful shots at these larger fish, we decided to push back and give them a break. I switched out my fly color, and shortly thereafter I was able to hook up with one of the medium-sized ones that we saw. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun games. The trip to and from the cenote through the jungle was a real adventure. I happened to make a poor choice in wardrobe that day and should have worn long pants and wading boots. I almost lost my shoes into quicksand twice and my legs got destroyed by biting insects. Oh, God. Getting decapitated. On the third day, I was paired up with Peter again to fish with host Nathan and a panga guide on the flats in Espiritu Santo Bay. We spent most of the morning looking for permit and then settled into a mouth of a creek to fish for bonefish. On the pangas, we bring along a spin rod rigged with a Barracuda tube that we could cast off the side of the boat while taking turns on the bow with the fly rod. This tactic is super fun and highly effective. Each day someone would bring back at least one Barracuda to camp to make fresh ceviche. You'll see a big cuda blow up my bait here in a second and snap the line. So I decided to rig up one of my fly rods with a Barracuda fly the next time I get on the bow. Where's he going? Did he? What, the braid?
That's very cute, right?
yeah.
Fuck.
Quite an explosion you had.
No, so we're out of those, huh? We have extras?
I meant to grab another one.
That's a Barracuda right there.
Yep. It is?
Yeah.
Goat rope again.
Barracuda.
It looked like it had shoulders on
Yeah,
it.
it does. It's a big barracuda. There we go.
he turns around, that would be.
Say goodbye.
What?
Oh, he's here.
No, I was talking to my fly on my camera.
Come on.
You gotta move it. You double handle.
Yeah!
Oh! Dagger!
Yeah, buddy. Oh.
Where'd he go?
Oh.
That way.
That was fucking killer.
Nice.
Did you get it on video?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, great.
That was, he's big.
That was a big fish. Maybe he'll be back.
There's something up here that's big. I don't know if that's a shark. He had it for a split second. Did he tear the fly open?
Whoa, looks pretty good, man. I love those knots.
Yeah, he's on it.
That's going on Instagram.
Oh, funny.
What the hell was that?
Got it.
It's big or whatever it is. These little things are catching. Little jack.
Oh, wow. I just tried it, though.
A jumping bone.
There we go.
I didn't believe it.
Huh? On the board? It's not bad.
I think I lost my shit if I would have done that.
Every
Blind cast.
Let go, you fuck.
That's the second one on that crap. You want to do that up there?
No, this is great. I like this thing.
You like it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's lighter than some of the others anyway.
It feels like well, I use the streamer fish, like with leeches and woolly buggers.
You know?
And
it is. It's the
crayfish.
old
It's a BX3.
Yeah, I don't know which one. It says on the butt somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's a boron.
Yeah, it's a 2X.
That's all.
Well, that was good. I'll take it.
Guy's name on there.
Whoa, holy shit.
What was that?
Something ate it as soon as it hit the water. I mean, I
You're
probably.
lifting up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found the right fly. Maybe a little curve.
Jack. Or no, it's a snapper.
Snapper?
Mm-hmm. On the fourth day, my roommate Dean and I headed out with host Chris Owens to explore another cenote. Until recently, these cenote systems have largely been unexplored, and this particular channel that we are traveling through is believed to have been cut by the Mayan Indians centuries ago. The fishing in this particular cenote proved to be very challenging. The water was a little bit deeper and we didn't see any fish out in the open. Most were laid up tight way underneath the mangroves.
Yeah. Yep. Little baby tarpon.
You got it deep in there. He's gone.
Yeah.
Fuck, that was cool though.
There's two more in there. Yeah, that's changing my technique for sure for the rest of the day. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm so used to stripping it right away. Yeah, I don't know, maybe a snapper or something.
Oh.
I was getting little bites, I couldn't figure out what the fuck they were. Cool. Thank you, man. Awesome.
On the fifth day, Dee and I paired up again to fish with host Holden Hughes and a panga guide. We started out in the morning fishing the beach right near camp, targeting bonefish. Dee and I both had a lot of luck, catching about 10 each.
Think we should tighten that drag down?
Yeah, for these big ones.
Yeah, they just like yank it out.
What do you have on tippets on this?
Like 12-pound fluoro.
Okay. I just know not to yank on them too hard.
Yeah.
But this is a perfect rod though. It's really good. Yeah. Super twitchy and you can feel it.
Yeah.
Feel the bite.
So Winston. Yeah, and some salt, 7 minutes. Oh, nice. Cool.
I might have to get one now.
Yeah. So that's the one thing that takes a while. Yeah, so I have to really concentrate, but then if I'm trying to pay attention, it's clear. Yeah. I know, I remember. Yep. Practice. That's nice. Yeah, that's a good one.
He's pretty. It's all lit up, like green on his back. Bigger mouths on them too, seems like.
A little bigger what you're used to.
Yeah.
There were a crazy amount of bonefish right on the beach by our camp, and they were hyper aggressive. Here you'll see me catch another one right away, inadvertently, while my fly was just dangling in the water, getting ready for my next cast.
Whoa, shit. My turn again. You are putting on a clean.
I think it's like a snapper or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how the doctor caught a tarpon yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit. You little prick you? It's average. He may have swallowed it or something. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy.
Yeah, basically, you got it trolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might need some kind of hemostats or something. Oh, here. I got this.
Thank you. That's crazy.
No, he's just thinking. Yeah, I got a lot of pictures.
Thanks, man.
After getting our fill of the bonefish, we decided to head down to the bay to look for permit.
Perfect. Wait, leave it. Oh, he's coming. That's perfect.
I saw him that time.
He was moving that way, right?
Yeah, he's over here. Yeah.
Wait. Right here. Like 40 feet. What's that?
The wind really started to pick up, which put a hamper on the visibility, and since we only really had a few shots at fish, we decided to divert over to the mangroves to look for snook and tarpon.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Oh,
God, can't believe you're fooling those fish like that.
We tucked back into this creek mouth to get shelter from the wind and found some tarpon and snook laid up under the mangroves.
You put it up? 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Oh,
Nice catch though. That's really good.
he pounced on it.
What's it? Oh, that one.
These guys.
The tight quarters made for super challenging conditions. It was really hard to get a good cast in, and even harder to get a good hook set. You'll see me hook into maybe 3 or 4 fish before I finally landed a decent sized snook.
Okay.
Right at the wire on the very last day, Dean finally got a shot at catching his first tarpon. It was super cool to be part of the experience, and everything came together perfectly for him. We were able to sneak up on this tarpon right out in the open, and Dean made the perfect cast. The fish crushed the fly and immediately went berserk. Despite the 3 of us screaming out instructions, Dean was able to concentrate and bring the fish into the boat like a pro. If it jumps again, put the rod down.
Goto. Really a little bit more, but really, yeah. Yeah, buddy. What's the line now? Take a photo and then you send it to me.
Thanks again for tuning in, guys, and checking out the episode. Hope you enjoyed it. For more information on MOTIV Fishing and Perla Negra Lodge, see the info box below. There's a couple links there you can click on. Highly recommend it if you're looking for something completely off the grid, an adventure of a lifetime type of thing. It was great. Can't recommend it more. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe and like to help out the channel. Really appreciate your support. I got some other episodes in the works. Actually heading back north here soon for the summer. So some freshwater trips are around the corner. So, stay tuned, and hopefully we'll have something for you here in a few weeks. Until then, tight lines.